Hi everybody, Mark Lawrence once again for the college football videos here at Playbook.com with my top tips and observations on this week's college football card. Observation-wise, my number one observation is that defense continues to win. Take a look at the BCS polls, where of the top 5 teams, 4 of them rank in the nation's top 10 in total team defense. Moving on to our popular college football studs and duds for this season, continuing with our top studs this year. Number 1, holding the spot, Utah State. Our number 2 stud, Louisiana Tech. And our number 3 stud this week, Western Kentucky. Louisiana Tech is set to break all scoring records this football season behind quarterback Colby Cameron, who has yet to throw an interception this year. On the flip side, our college football duds, number 1 again, the Virginia Cavaliers, who I think will move out of the top 3 after this week, and I'll tell you why a bit later in the show. Our number 2 dud, Southern Mississippi, who is winless this season. And our number 3 dud, South Florida. Moving on to my top tips and observations on this week's college football card. Tip-wise, number 1, we have 5 leaking oil favorites on the football card Saturday. Those are favorites that have lost the yards in their last 3 football games in a row. These teams struggle to win the game, let alone cover the stats. Our number 1 leaking oil favorite is Kent State, who just upset mighty Rutgers, undefeated Rutgers last week. Kent State has lost the stats 3 weeks in a row. Look for them to crash to earth. We'll fade Kent State today on Saturday. My number 2 tip is look for the Eagles to get off the schneid. I mean Southern Mississippi, who's on our dud list this football season. We look for them to win their first football game of the year this week. Southern Mississippi, despite their horrible winless run, has outgained 2 of their last 4 opponents on the field in the stats and is playing with meaningful revenge. Last year they were a 24-point road favorite at UAB and were upset. Look for Southern Mississippi to break through into the win column today. My number 3 tip on the college football card is there are 6 undefeated teams remaining in college football. I think one of them goes down, at least one, this Saturday. Find out who in this week's Playbook football newsletter we call the upset. Check out the Playbook newsletter to find out who I think of the undefeated teams goes down today on Saturday. And be sure to join me for my college football false favorite game of the month play going today. We are red hot on these plays, documented 30-9 with 20 straight up underdog winners. You can take advantage by logging onto the website at playbook.com or give me a call toll free now to get on board for the college football false favorite game of the month, or for my 10-star November to remember, all available when you call me now at 1-800-321-7777. For the college football videos, this is Mark Lawrence reminding you to always remember to bet with your head, not over it, and good luck as always.